All right, everyone, so let's get ready. We're gonna be doing some squats first because we all need to do our squats. Yeah, they are going to burn more fat for you, so get really good at squats. So let's walk through our technique for a second. So we're gonna bring our feet a little on the outside of our shoulder width and turn your toes out just a bit. I want you to take your backside and just kind of rock it under just a tiny bit, belly button in, shoulders back and down, chest up, come down, push your knees out as you squat, as you sit right down on like a little stool, and then come up, squeeze your backside, and down and up, just like that. I want you to practice these. You do these every day. Every day we're doing some sort of squat, so I really want you to focus on doing a really great squat. It will serve you every day, so. Take it down and up, down and up. So it is all about squats for us today. Yeah, aren't you excited? Yeah, they burn more fat. Come on, get excited. Down and up, down and up, down and up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's just go side to side. This is kind of our go-to for a little bit of active rest, just to kind of get out of that position that you were in. Yeah. So this is where we're going to go to every time. You'll get used to this with me because I like to go side to side. It feels good. Yeah. And then let's just bend and bend and bend. Stomach in nice and tight, shoulders back, and work the waistline side to side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go back into those squats. I'm going to turn a little sideways for you so you can see my position. And same rules, stay nice and tall, sit down, keep your chest up, shoulders back, squeeze. Take it down and up, down and up. In your shoes, or you can do this barefoot too. I want you to push your weight out to little baby toes and into your heels. Yeah, that way your knees kind of go out a little bit. Makes room for everything to come down toward the floor. So you can go straight down instead of bending over to do kind of a good morning squat. So we want to stay nice and upright. We want to use our glutes, those legs, work those abs, all of it. Yes. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we take it back side to side. Excellent. We're going to be picking up the pace as we go. But like I said, it's all about your squats today. So we're going to do a few different variations. We're going to keep it simple too, all at the same time. But we will rev up our intervals back and forth because you know how much I love interval training. Because what? Burns fat. That's right. Burns fat. And that's why we're working out most of the time, is to change our look, improve our look, make better muscles, have a thinner waistline, more abs, have better legs, a better backside. So those are our focus when we train. And we must be consistent when we train. You can't just do it one day and then put it off for another day. No, no, no. Train, train, train. Consistency is your key. All right, back to another round of those squats. Same rules, same squat. Take it down and up. Really squeeze that backside when you come up. Down, up, down, up. Stomach in nice and tight. Tight arms too, that really helps. We want to work as many muscles as we can. So down and up, down and up. You got it. Stay nice and solid in your lower half. 5 more, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what? Side to side. That's right. Just move it side to side. Let's work our arms a little bit on this active rest. Bring your arms here and bring them out and in. Out and in. Keep your arms super tight, like cheerleader arms. Yeah, I said it. Cheerleader arms. No, I was never a cheerleader. No. So, really tight arms. Tight, tight. For 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and done. All right, now we're gonna do a pulse squat. That means we're gonna stay down. Same rules apply to our single squats, but we're just gonna stay down on the bottom. So bring everything down. I'm gonna clasp my hands together and pull my shoulders back, and I'm gonna pull my bottom down toward the floor, just like that. Still, same rules apply. Pushing my weight out into my baby toes, my heels, pushing my knees out, and rocking it down and down and down. That's right. Work it. This is where it begins to burn. We want to encourage the burn. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Squeeze it. Squeeze that backside. Pull it under really, really tight. Yeah, because it burns. Good stuff. Side to side. Yeah. Bring your hands here. Give a little active rest. And push up and push. Push. So really pull your fingers back as if you're lifting something heavy up overhead. Bump and bump. Just like that. It's good shoulder range of motion. And it's taking your mind off your bottom half for a second. That's right. You got it. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and done. All right, we got to go back into those pulse squats again. Ooh, yeah, you're going to feel these tomorrow. Oh, yeah. So bring it down, clasp those hands, pull those shoulders back, stomach in, pull it down, down to the floor. Come on, stay with me. You got this. Making some changes. Yes, we are. Pull it down, pull it down, pull it down. You got it. Keep it going. I know it's getting harder. It's all right. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up and squeeze. Push it under. Push it under. All right, and side to side. Yes. Woo. So up and up. Straight arm, tight arm. Those nice little cheerleader arms, come on. Up and up and up. Just take your mind off your legs for a second. A second. You got it. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and out. All right. One more time on those pulses. One more time. You can do it. Same rules. Down, clasp, pull back, stomach in. Pull it down, pull it down. Yes. Rock it down. You got it. My weight's sitting back in my bum. That's right. It's not in my knees. It's sitting backward. I can feel my butt. I can feel my legs, feel my abs. Oh yeah, all of it. Yes, it is starting to hurt. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, squeeze. Woo. Yeah, that's smarts just a little. Just a little. Even me. That's all right. We can handle it. We're good. All right, so we're gonna stand still now. And I want you to keep everything under here. Pull your ribs down a little bit, belly button in. Arms at your sides. Pretend you have a big hoop around your body, like a big hula hoop. And if you have a hula hoop, you might want to practice this. This is really good ab work. It's really good range of motion work for your ribs, for your upper back, for your shoulders, arms, everything. And you're not moving your hips, okay? So we're keeping our hips nice and still, but our knees are a little bit soft. So good posture. And just keep your hands on your hoop and twist those ribs. Twist and twist. Suck your belly in really tight. Keep your booty tight. Keep your weight pushing down into the floor. And just turn, turn, turn. Try to keep your arms in the same spot. What's moving is your ribs, not your hands. You're not doing this. That's a whole different thing. This is very controlled. This is waistline work, upper back work, shoulders, arms, lower half, because you're pushing your weight down into the floor. And twist and twist and twist and twist. Strong core work right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, give me a little side to side because we're changing our squat now. So you've done single squats and you've done like our pulsing squat. What is next? A wide squat. That's what's next. So more of a plie type squat, which is good for girls and guys. It's not just a girl exercise. I challenge all the men to do this. Yeah, you get good at this, you'll be better at other things. Yeah. Tuck your tail under, belly in, good posture. Roll those shoulders back and down into your armpits, down into those lats. Now in this position, I'm much wider stance with my toes turned out a little bit more. And I'm not gonna go down quite as far as I did on the other squats. I'm gonna put my hands here. And I'm gonna slowly come down, bump. That's it, right there. Like I'm sliding down the wall and come up, squeeze. Keep everything under, down in here. And then back down, slowly. Posture is everything in this squat. Up, squeeze. When you think about squeezing, when you come up, think about everything coming together, your inner thighs coming closer together. Okay, so focus on that. So down, nice and wide, good posture, up, squeeze. And down, and up and squeeze. And down, and squeeze. And down, and squeeze. You got it. Good posture. If it looks easy, then you're doing it right. It's not easy though. Sometimes we make things look really easy, but they're really hard. That's all right. I want it to look easy. Yeah, but it's not easy. Squeeze and down and squeeze. These feel really good though. Yes, 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right, side to side. You're gonna feel more inner outer thigh, back side from those squats. Yeah, probably gonna feel a good stretch on those inner thighs. Yeah, we don't do those squats as much as we do the other ones throughout the day. It's gonna feel a little different. So I'm just gonna pull a leg up, just kind of shake them out a little bit as I'm going side to side. So remember, this is our go-to or come back to exercise. We usually have one exercise we like to come back to. So if you're doing a movement with me and you can't make it, you can't make it through, go side to side, come back to the go-to, and then go back into the movement. All right? So no need to be overwhelmed. I want you to move, and I want you to do it, but I also want you to feel confident in what you're doing as well. All right, so we go back to that squat. It's that wide foot position. Our toes are going out. My tail is pulled under, my belly's in, my shoulders are rolled back and down. Hands here, and drop down, and up, squeeze, and drop down, and up, squeeze. Down, and squeeze. Try to work everything you got. Squeeze, down, and squeeze. Down, squeeze those butt cheeks together. Down and up, you got it. Down, up. Good posture, stomach in. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. 10 more. 10, and squeeze. 9, squeeze. 8, squeeze. 7, squeeze. 6, squeeze. 5, squeeze. 4, squeeze. 3, squeeze. 2, and squeeze. One more. 1, and out. Side to side. Our go-to. Pull the legs up, because that feels good. Yeah, you got it. Woo. It's a lot of squats. Yeah, we're not even done yet. We got a little ways to go, but you're doing a good job, so stay with me the whole time. You can do this. I'm giving you little active rest breaks right here so that we can stay moving and grooving together. Side, side, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time on those wide squats. You got this. Okay, toes out. Yeah, tail under, belly in, shoulders rolled back and down, hands in the front. Drop it, squeeze it, drop it, squeeze it, drop and squeeze. Down and up. Inhale down, exhale up. Down, up, stay solid. Down, up, good posture. Down, up. Upper body needs to stay nice and stiff too. That helps. The more muscles you work, the easier the movement is. So stay tight everywhere. You got it. Yes. Nothing is left to shake in the breeze. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side to side. Doing so good. Yeah. So let's kind of recap for a second. We've got our single squats, our regular go-to fun squat, air squat, we call them. And we got our pulse squats. And now we have our wide squat, which is more like a plie. That's 3 squats so far. Excellent job. So now you've learned how to do each squat, hopefully technically. If it's still a little hard, you always can just kind of keep practicing all 3, but I want you to know what those 3 are by name. All right? Because they're all going to come back to our workouts all the time. If you work out with me on a regular basis, you're going to see them again. Yes, you will. All right. So we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a squat, yeah. Kind of lungy to a degree. but we're still going to call it a squat because we're still coming down. But we're going to do a little left foot's going to be flat to the floor. Right toe is going to be on the floor, so our right heel is up. We're going to have a good stance here, wide stance. Now turn both toes out a tiny, tiny bit. All right, turn those knees out a little bit so they have a place to go. Tuck under, belly in. We're going to bring our arms here, okay? So I'm going to bring it down. More of my weight's going to be on my left leg versus my right. So I'm going to sink to my left side more than my right, but I still got weight on my right side. All right? This might feel funny. That's all right. Just keep doing the squat. It's like a regular air squat, just one leg on the floor more than the other. Okay, so but you can do it. It's not like the plie. Your chest is still up, but you're not sliding down the wall. There is a little bit of a sit back position right here, as if you're going down to a tiny little stool underneath you. So practice that. Now I feel my left leg, that left hammy a lot. That left butt cheek a lot. More than my right. My right's kind of hanging out, getting a little bit of a break, but I do feel the quad in my right. So down and up, down and up. It's making me sweat though. So 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. One more. 1. Excellent. And we move side to side. Don't forget which leg your heel was up and your foot was down. So hopefully if you did the same leg as me, you'll be fine because I'll remember. But if you did the opposite, you may be doing extra work on one side. So keep in mind which side you finished on. All right. I'm really starting to sweat here now. And I'm just going to bring one arm up and just do a little windmill action right here. Just to kind of stretch my arms a little. Tight arms though. Tight belly. And go side to side to side. You got it. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, so now we got the other side to do. So my right foot's going to be flat to the floor this time. My left heel is going to be up. Turning my toes out a little bit. My arms are going to come up here. Under, belly in, shoulders back. All the rules. And down. And it might feel different on this side. That's normal. One side's always stronger than the other, or one side sometimes has more mobility than the other. Normal. So when we do side-to-side work, or what we call unilateral work, this helps balance the body out so we can be more symmetrical. And that's what you want. That's how you should be training. Yeah. Because we always have a stronger side. We always have a side that's more flexible. So we're just going to even it out. Do the same thing. What you do on one side, you must do on the other. Keep that in mind. Don't skip it because you don't think it needs it. The strong side needs work too, just like the weaker side needs work. Keep them the same workload. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more to go. 1, and take it side to side. Now that, being more on my right leg, that is my stronger side for sure. So it doesn't feel as taxed as my other leg. That's all right. I'm still going to give it the same workload. Keep that in mind. You must stay the same on both sides. Don't think you're going to work more on your weaker side. just be really conscious of your technique on both sides. That's what you need to focus on. Okay, so we're gonna do them again, just one more time on each side. So let's go back to the left leg, if you're working the same leg as me. So my weight on my left foot, my heel up on my right, under, in, shoulders back down, arms here, sit down and up. We're gonna take it a little bit quicker this time because we wanna keep our heart rate up, getting the cardio value the whole time. That's right. Down and up, down, up, down, up. Excellent. You got this. You're doing it. Down and up, down, up, down, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Do you hear me ha on the way up? Yeah. That kind of keeps me breathing the whole time, especially if I'm not really talking. So I'm talking a lot. But I'm talking a lot for you to make sure you're doing it right. Keep you company. You know, it gets boring sometimes, especially if you don't like training. Learn to love it. You need to do it forever. So hopefully I'm making it more pleasant for you, even when it's unpleasant. All right, to the other side. So right foot's gonna be down, left toe or left heel up, turn your toes out, tuck under, belly in, shoulders back and down, and sit and up. You got it. Remember, it's a little quicker this time around. You got it. We got 10 more to go, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ha. Side to side, sweaty, sweaty stuff happening. Oh yeah, it is. All right. You know it's going to get a little bit more serious now because we're going to work on some jump squats. So heart rate's going to come up a lot more. It's going to get a lot more tiring. That's okay. We are going to come back to the side-to-side motion, and we're going to then focus on waistline during our active rest. So hang in. You can do it. All right, are we ready? So a jump squat. Let me just give you a little instruction on that. Jump squat doesn't have to be super far down. It just needs to be at a parallel. I'm going to turn a little sideways here. And like your normal single squat, your weight into the sides of your feet and back into your heels. Under, in, good posture. You're going to come down to parallel, and when you come up, get some air under, and then right back down to parallel. Air and down, air and down. Don't go too fast. Take it easy. These rev up really quickly. Tight arms. Everything's on purpose. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. And those hurt. Side, side. Yeah. So we're going to keep those reps a little lower than the other exercises, so no worries. And then, but we're going to do more cycles. But now we're going to do some abs, so it's all good. So wide feet, sink down, stomach in, arm up, and lean and come to the middle and lean in middle. Working and stretching this side, crunching this side, giving our legs a break. Yeah. So side and side and side. Just bend it, stretch it, feels great. for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna switch to the other side. Stretch in middle, stretch over in middle. Crunching on this side, stretching on this one. Yeah, you got it. Stomach in, work that waistline. Yes, good posture. You got it. Keep going. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we got to go back to those jump squats. But just give me 10. I'm going to tell you the number now. 10. Do it with me though. I'm going to turn away to the other side. Everything nice and tight. Take it down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That wasn't bad. No, way better than the first round, but I think the first round was a little bit longer. That's all right. We're gonna keep it to 10. That way you can focus. Yes. Side to side. Woo. You got it. Now, I'm gonna stop right here. Bring your hands like on the top of your head. Not really back here, but more on the top. Relax your elbows. Stomach in and bend forward like a little good morning and up. This is like a little deadlift action. If I turn to the side, you can see. I'm just hinging. Did you know that every time that you do any kind of good morning or deadlift action, you work your abs? You probably didn't know that. Or maybe you did. So down and up. So focus when you bend, sucking in, pulling your belly button into your spine. Right there. So everything's nice and flat on your back. You'll feel your hamstrings too. Nothing wrong with that. It's just 2 for 1. So we got 5, up, 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1, and awesome. All right, take it back side to side. Another round of jump squats. You're doing so well. And I know it's getting super sweaty because I'm sweating a lot. Yeah, right there working with you. It's hard for me too. I feel it. All right, so let's go. Turning this way. Let's do 10. We can do it. Take it down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Side to side. Excellent. You're doing so well. I'm so proud of you. I am. Woo. Getting serious. But you know, it almost feels better than when we first started because everything's staying nice and warm when you're sweating. Yeah, it might getting a little more fatigued. But you're working all those muscles that you want to work really hard to make a change. So keep that in mind. You're doing it. You're doing a great job. All right. So let's go here. We're going to do a little bit more a Pilates-esque movement that I like to do. And arms up here, make a little circle, like a little ballerina. And give me 1, 2, 3, and back up. And now go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, and up. And 1, 2, 3, and up. And 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Now give me 2. 1 and 2 and up. And 1, 2 and up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Again. 1, 2 and up. 1, 2, up. Now singles all the way down and up and all the way down and up. Those are the hardest, and you feel it. You will be sore tomorrow on your sides. You're gonna wonder, what did I do? You did this. One more, and then arms down and side to side. You will feel those, I promise you. You'll be like, nothing will make you more sore than stretching those sides. Woo, yeah. Okay, another round of jump squats. We're getting there. So, take it down and jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Getting so much easier. Look at that. So good. Yeah. But guess what? That was your last round of jump squats. Yay. Yes, right when you got good at them, I took them away. I know. I do stuff like that all the time. Yes, I do. But now, what we're gonna do is a little combo, just a few of this little combo. Let's see what you remembered, okay? So, give me your regular squat. Me too. Okay, got it? Now give me pulses for 2. 1, 2. Good. Now turn out. Give me 2 plie. 1 and 2. Now give me left foot down, right heel up. 1, 2. Now switch your feet. 1, 2. Give me 2 jumps. Take it down and up. 1 and 2. Look at that. Did you get it? Did you remember all of it? Yeah. It's good. Let's do it again. Just in 2s. I'm not going to put 1s on you, make it too fast, just 2s. So, take it down, and now we're going to stay down. 1, 2. And we step out. 1, 2. Now we'll 1 foot down, 1 heel up. 1, 2, and then just switch. 1, 2. Now your jumps. 1, 2. So fun when it's like that, right? Yeah, I knew you would like it. Let's do it again. I don't like to do anything just once or twice. It's usually like 3, 5, 6 times, 10 times sometimes. Yeah, get good at it. Practice it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, pulse it. 1, 2. Turn it out. 1, 2. 1, 2. Switch your feet. 1, 2. Jump it. 1 and 2. Sweet. You got that down easy. So easy. Piece of cake. All right. So now we went through all these squats. You got good at them. I give you a pat on the back right there for the work. Now let's just take and stretch it out for a second, okay? So I'm gonna take it back, 1 leg back, down to the floor, tuck my tail under and stretch back. This is a Samson stretch. Woo. It feels good, but it really stretches right through here. So that's why you have to make sure you are under really tight, keep it tight, and then lean back and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then end up on your knees. And then we're going to take down to the floor and lift, a little fire hydrant action, down and lift, down, lift. Make sure that your shoulders pull back, that you're pushing your weight into the ground. I know that sounds weird, but yes. So push your weight down into the arms. So you get this arm work too. This makes you really strong in your upper body. Plus it makes you great in the range of motion in your hip. Yes, because that shoulder's back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Push up Now we're gonna go to the other side. So other leg in front, make sure you tuck under a lot and lean back. Feel that stretch all down those hip flexors. You got it. Awesome. Keep it here, keep it here. You got it. Feels so good. And then bring it down to the front. Other hand down. And this is, make sure that shoulders rotate back and lift and lower. One side never feels the same, okay? Because again, remember, we're not the same on each side. We try to make ourselves as close to the same on each side as possible by doing the same thing on each side. So don't beat yourself up if one side feels not as good as the other. It'll get there. You got it. Let's do 5 more. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sit back down. Bring your arms up, stretch it back. Oh yeah. You got it. I want you to come down here and start practicing your little squat sit. This is something you should be doing every day. And when I say squat sit, I don't mean like let it all hang and roll forward. When I turn to the side, not like that. But shoulders rolled back and down, sitting tall, and push against your legs so that your whole back is nice and straight. That's a good squat sit. You want to spend time in here opening up your range of motion. If this is hard, you can hold on to something, you know, a pole or a band or someone's hands. You know, this makes a really great partner workout right here. One person standing up and helping you stay in the position because you're backing your feet. You don't have a lot of weight in your toes. You want to be backing your heels and sitting straight up just like that. Sometimes I put my arms out here and then pull my shoulders back to hold me here. But practice this. Try to spend at least 60 seconds a day in this movement right here. It's going to improve so much, and it's going to help your, if you have low back, you know, issues, because you really want to work those hips, kind of loosen everything up. A lot of low back issues happen in the hips area. Tight hips, tight back. So, and then come up. Under squeeze, squeeze tight. Always when you get up from a squat, squeeze your butt. Yes, practice that. And there you go. That's your workout. Excellent, excellent work today. All about the squats. I hope you liked it. And I'll see you again real soon.